I'm grateful for another beautiful day. We do have news today at 10 a.m. We got new home sales. All right, so we're going to wait for 10 a.m. news before we actually trade. Now let's look at the charts. All right, so NQ right now has come up into this fair value gap, this 1 hour fair value gap, and is displacing down. It reacted to this fair value gap, this imbalance. So it also inversed this fair value gap, meaning that we're going to be headed down. It took out previous day's highs, and now we are headed lower. Where will it go? Not quite sure. All right. I still believe we are in a market maker sell model. So price goes from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. And there are relative equal lows right here. So this is going to be my target for today. And it's in line with previous day's lows. All right. So that's about a 200-point drop from here. Anything is possible. So that is what I am expecting. I'm expecting these lows to be swept. All right, if we look at the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart is actually showing an imbalance right by where previous day's lows are, where we marked that out. So with that being said, this is going to be a good target. I'm also going to be targeting 631.25. This is the consequent encroachment of this 4-hour imbalance right there. All right, so that's a pretty good target as well. So we are going to be looking for shorts today. I actually created the spreadsheet to kind of give you all an overview of where I am right now. With all of my 5 accounts, they're all 50K accounts. This is where I am currently. My max loss limit is this. This is how much I'm risking per position, and number of days that I've made $200 and up. So these 2 accounts right here, if I have another $200 day, then I'm going to be able to have a payout. And Top Step's payout is 50% of whatever your balance is, right? So my balance is looking a little bit slim. I'm still going to take a payout. I'm going to pay myself. It just depends on how much, right? So I guess we'll see how I do today. And yeah, let's see what happens. All right, we are about 7 minutes away from 10 a.m. news, and price is acting very bullish. I marked out this 4-hour imbalance right here to see if price will want to tap into that to send price down lower. That's what I'm going to be waiting for. I'm not sure if price will actually head up there today. So I might have to switch to longs into this imbalance, or maybe to even this area right here where there's relative equal highs. But I think right now is, if we can't find an entry, then I should be okay with not taking a trade today. So yeah, let's just sit tight and see what happens. I was gonna enter a short right here, but this was just way too early. Price is still moving. It's sitting around midnight open and 7:30 open. So it's basically telling us that price is coming up to equilibrium or even a premium, since 9:30 open is down here. So I'm tempted to take a short here, but we're just going to wait and see what happens at 10 o'clock. All right. As y'all can see, did not have a great trading day today. I basically locked out all 5 accounts, but what I did do well in is manage my risk, and that's because of the setting in Top Step X. If I did not set that, then I probably would have hit the max daily loss limit, but each account hit my personal daily loss limit according to the risk. So that's good. I am not happy that I had moved my positions, my stop losses, and everything. What I need to do from now on, moving forward, is just to enter a position and let it go. And judging from a back test that my friend did, taking 1.5 R is very profitable, compounding your risk. So I think I'm just going to follow that. Moving forward, that's the way that I'm going to go. I'm going to continue to make my risk dynamic and not static. I just need to stop moving my stop losses, and I definitely got swung around. This fair value gap held, and I should have just held on to that position instead of being scared. Y'all can see, I'm not doing too great. I basically locked out all of my accounts, which is fine. I traded within my risk parameters, so this is probably going to be my last trade. I basically took this position when this inversed. Um, I'm seeing that this fair value gap is holding and price is failing to make higher highs, so that's why I believe that this inverse fair value gap will hold. Who knows? Time will tell. We'll see if it comes down to my take profit. And if it does, then great. If it doesn't, then we'll trade another day. All right. So let's see what happens. And as you can see, I added on to my position when I shouldn't have, and this account eventually got locked out as well. Over leveraged, and yeah, I mean, today was just not a great trading day. Everything went out the window in terms of discipline. All right, performance stats. I lost $200 on this account, lost 196.64 on this account, lost 116.06 on this one, lost 115.56 on this one, and lost 176.56 on this one, all within my personal daily loss limit. This is basically where I'm at now. My entire balance is this for all 5 accounts. I've traded 7 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, and 200 plus days are still going to be the same. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I don't want to focus on this. I don't want to focus on the payout either. I just want to focus on taking good trades and making sure that that I'm managing my risk well and keeping my emotions in check. But today was a pretty difficult trading day. Let me know below how you all did, and join me on my journey to 100K. I will catch y'all tomorrow.